Alright kids, this is where it gets good. This is the terminal. Allegedly it's highly guarded, so they don't allow any video at all. Actually, I'm not even supposed to be here. Shouldn't be saying that, but anyways, yeah, they're quite picky. Like, for example, you shouldn't have gas cars running in here, only diesel. I don't know, because of explosives. But these are the tank farms that I was telling you about. These tanks, allegedly they're going to build 60 of them. Again, each one holds 300,000 barrels of crude oil. A lot of these were destroyed during the war, so a lot of the oil was spilled to the ground. So it's the ground is completely toxic. Right there where you see the antenna, that's where the communication building is, and that one to the right is the new control building. So all here to the right is the scrap that's left over from the tanks and vehicles and all that shit that went on during the war. So they just piled everything up. They don't have metal disposal facilities. If not, this place would have been gone. Shit, if it was Mexico, everything would have been scraped clean by now. So there you have it. I'll try to get a closer look. I just have to be careful and keep an eye out. It's difficult to be driving a stick car and videotape and watch out for people at the same time. So I'll try to get to other places that would be a little bit more interesting. This is the control facility I was talking about. It's all brand new. They'll probably destroy it in the next few months because these guys have a talent for it. Another thing that's interesting is that they built stuff out of brick. It's weird. You know, brick is kind of expensive, but and it's yellow. But anyways, this is these dredges that you see here, right here to the right. They were excavating because they were going to lay out some pipe work, and they found a live munition round. I told this story to some people, but they found a 500 millimeter munition round, and those things are quite live still. So the guy just took it out, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, check it out, a live round." So they had to call the disposal guys. And this is the cannon. See, that's awesome. I can't get off, unfortunately, and check it out, but see, right there, that's an old cannon right there, left over from the war. Right there, see that guy? So it's pointed towards Fao, which is the main city. Fao has about, what is it, like 8,000 inhabitants? It's probably like the size of it's just a small town. It was a fishing village, and that's where mostly the Iraqi army was stationed when Iran invaded. I'll try to show you where the Iranian base was. I'll have to go around to the right hand side, so I'm gonna pause this for a bit. Here we are. This is the base that the Iranian soldiers used as a base when they invaded few years back, and obviously they're trying to reconstruct a lot of the stuff, but it's a slow process. The country is so rich. I mean, the amount of oil reserves they have estimated right now is about $515,000. That's over $500,000 per capita, per person in Iraq, and it's number 10 in the world in 2013 charts for country with more oil reserves. So it's kind of a shame that, you know, it's barely reconstructed. I think it's probably one of the countries that have been invaded the most in the last few hundreds of years. But this is pretty much all of Iraq, guys. I mean, I'll take a video of when I'm heading to the airport so you can see shit, and it's just destruction everywhere, huh? It's the fucking shithole. Right here to the right, that's the medical facilities. Oh, no, that's not true. It's up ahead. Instead of a little red cross, they have like a red crescent moon, which means medical facilities. This is a medical facility right here. Got an ambulance somewhere in there. So this is the one. That's the police right there. That's a police station. So hopefully those guys don't see me videotaping. If not, I can be in trouble. So I'm shifting gear here, guys, so bear with me. I'm gonna go back a different route. I'm gonna try to exit now, and and I'll show you where there's still like marshlands pretty much of oil and sand. It's pretty nasty, pretty sad. Yeah, geophysicists come here all the time to do tests, and it's kind of, I don't know if they kind of cry or just laugh when they do their tests. I mean, you can see that everything is absolutely shit. Here we go, guys. All that is just crude oil and sand. I'm curious. I don't want to get out and people see me, but I'm curious how deep that goes. Like, if I step on it, will like sink like a foot or 3 feet, or it's like quicksand, or what the fuck is it? Or throw a rock at it, or a match, or something. You know? Put a little spice into it. Look at that shit. Sweet baby Lucifer. Here we go. It's exciting. You gotta hit a left here. So all these tank farms are inoperable at the moment. They're leaking, some of them. So I think they're doing reconstruction. They just painted these. So the intention is to paint all of them, obviously, and then cover up all the leaks they got. I mean, when they were doing the new pipes, the ones that I showed you, that's what we're here for. Obviously there's oil, residue oil with water, and when they wanted to clean it, they were like, oh, just, you know, throw it over there in that pit. We're like, well, you know, you need tanks and stuff to actually catch the oil. They're like, nah, don't worry about it, dude. You just fucking throw it on the sand. Everybody else did. We did. Fuck it. I was like, all right, guy, are you sure? Oh, yeah, it's our land, bro. Don't worry about it. All right, man. Cool beans. A little bit of off-roading here. Not like John's truck, which is like badass, but there we go. So those blue things that we just passed, I think they're like, what's it called, booster pumps. So those booster pumps, obviously, as farther oil travels, it starts losing pressure, and then these guys just, you know, give it a little boost so they can keep going at whatever pressure they're pumping out. So these are allegedly the new pipes that are coming out. As you can see, the land down there, it's blackish. That is all oil. All fucking oil. Look at that. It's like Kid Rock said, you know, give the next generation a big fuck you. Look at that stuff. At about 80 bucks a barrel. So imagine, just through this terminal, Iraq is pumping out about 1.5 million barrels a day. At about 80 bucks, that's a considerable amount of money. And imagine it has other outlets like the north and the east and all this kind of stuff. I mean, Iraq has a lot of oil. That's the police right there. So I'm going to shut off for now because I need to exit this place. So this is the terminal, ladies and gentlemen. It's amazing, huh? That white thing, that white building that you see over there, that's the entrance to Basra town. All right, peace.